Guys, welcome to the FrankieMack official YouTube page. Thank you so much for giving me a few minutes of your time just to describe what's going to be happening in the upcoming months. A lot of you might be aware that I have left Tenerife after 2.5 years of being there. Massive decision, and it wasn't one that was an easy decision to say the least. The past few weeks, done a lot of planning on the laptop, a lot of stuff, a lot of handwritten stuff here, and I have come to a decision. But before we come to the decision, I am going to give you a little bit of an insight to why I decided to leave Tenerife. Tenerife had a massive impact on me. It will always be classed as a home. And I just wanted to say that sort of from the kick-off that, you know, everyone that I had told, all the bar owners, all my friends, everyone have had nothing but support for this decision. Now, a lot of you that have followed me from the start, obviously have seen me through Facebook, seen me through Instagram, not so much on the YouTube, which is all going to change. So right now, I need you to subscribe. So a link is going to come up here. Hit the red button, hit the subscribe button, and enjoy what I'm going to call the journey. So the journey is going to be a documentary over the coming weeks. It's going to be a weekly video of what's happening in the destination I'm going to be at. Now this is going to be the highs, it's going to be the lows, it's going to be moments where I want to give up, it's going to be the moments where, you know, I might get a shot on a stage somewhere. I have no idea what is going to happen. And the past couple of years, especially through this whole, you know, the stuff that's been going on in the past few years, I've started to do these Facebook live shows, and the following has now become like a community. It's the only word I can describe the page that I'm on is, you know, everyone speaks to each other every Sunday on the comments, you know, when I do my Facebook lives, and it's not just about me. I want it to be our journey because it's only fair. The amount of likes, the comments, the tips, every single thing that you guys give to me, yes, I entertain, I entertain, and that's giving you something, but I want to give you more. I want to include you in this journey, and I want it to be our journey. This little, I think it's like a little gypsy inside me. You know, I love the sun, I love travelling, I love the whole getting to know different cultures, different languages. I love that part. And when I first went to Tenerife, there was so many people who welcomed me with open arms. You know, there's too many to name, but you know who you are if you are watching this, and I'm sure you are. But listen, I cannot thank you guys enough for letting me perform in your bars, for helping me find apartments. You know, all these things that if that didn't happen, this wouldn't have happened. You know, so I cannot thank you enough. Over the past, I think 3-4 months, there's this little voice in my head that says, you're ready for something a bit different, you know. And my head voice is saying, you know, don't be stupid. You've got the gigs that you want, you know, you're earning well, you know, you can wake up in the morning, go to the gym, have a game of golf in the scorching sun, go to the beach. And there's this other voice that's in my gut saying, Frankie, come on, let's do it. Let's go. Let's jump on a plane somewhere. Let's go venture out. Let's see what else there is. And I've been having this battle, which leads to, you know, it might lead to a little bit of anxiety. It might lead to a little bit of, you know, doubting yourself because you don't know which one to listen to. But for every decision I've went with throughout my life from my gut has normally been the right one. So it took me a little while to understand what I was trying to tell myself, but it's been a long time coming. And I've had to pick between one or two places. Now, for a lot of reasons, Dubai came up a lot, and Vegas was the obvious choice for me because it's always been my goal, it's always been my dream to perform and have my own show in Vegas. A lot of people in Dubai as well go out there as entrepreneurs, you know, build businesses, and it's all about the work ethic. It's all about you know, I love that. I love that for people. You know, your success isn't going to retract from my success. I want to be successful with you. I want you to be successful with me. You know, anyone that's watching this video, you know, if you've got a passion, just go for it. And that's why I'm documenting, why I'm doing what I'm doing, because if you don't take a chance, if you don't jump, then you don't know what's going to happen in life. You have no idea. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing. And that's the thing as well, I want to inspire people. I want to be able to say, you know, I've took a jump, I've took a chance. Did it work? No, it did not, but I learned this and this. Or, I took a jump, I took a chance, and it did work. You know, I want to have either or, because it doesn't matter what the result is. It might inspire one of you guys to do the same if you've got a passion, if you've got a gift, if you've got something that it's always in the back of your head thinking, you know, I should be doing this. I should be doing something like this, but you know what? I'm going to stay comfortable. Where comfortable is good, but you know what? You get one shot at life. Take a chance. Let's do it. And I want to do this with you guys. So I'm just going to be very open and honest with you throughout this whole journey that we're on. How I'm feeling, the highs, the lows. You know, I'm not going to hide anything. And that's the scary part, but that's the exciting part, because it pushes me, you know, and it gives as much transparency through this YouTube channel, through the journey. And that's the next thing that leads me on to this. Like, I don't want this to be my journey. I want this to be our journey. And as cheesy as that sounds, I would not be here unless it was for the likes, the comments, the shares, you know, the subscriptions. And I wouldn't be here. Fact, point blank, would not be here. I wouldn't have had the confidence to go and jump and take a chance and go to wherever I'm going to go. So I just wanted to first off say, listen, thank you to everyone. Whether it's been 3 weeks or the past 3 years you've been on this journey, at least we're on it just now, and I cannot thank you enough. So, we're getting to the nitty gritty. I have either picked Vegas or Dubai. And like I said at the first part of the video, through Facebook and Instagram, I've done a little poll. A lot of you think it's going to be Las Vegas. I'm not going to milk this any longer than it needs to. But the matter of the fact is, the 73% that thought Vegas were correct. So we are going to Las Vegas. We are going to Las Vegas. So below, leave a comment just to see who's on this journey with me. As I said, we've got 90 days to see what happens, you know. We might go there, we might fail. Might go there, something might happen. Who knows? But I cannot tell you how excited I am to spend this time with you guys, and it will be a weekly thing. So listen, enjoy. We're off to Vegas on the 28th of February. I'll speak to you soon. All the best.